He may not call Houston home, but he's giving back in a major way. Comedian Michael Blackson has made not one, but two special trips to the Bayou City to donate to flood victims. And he's here tonight to talk about it, along with State Representative Jarvis Johnston and Pastor Douglas Ray from Impact Church. Thank you guys for coming on The Factor Uncensored. You guys have been busy out in the community since early this morning. You around the clock, you nonstop, and you have made two special trips here. Why give so much back to Houston?
Man, that's when I came the first time, I came to see exactly what happened. After seeing it, I felt like I became part of it, and I had to come back and, and give more. I'm more of an on-hand person. I don't know what other organizations do with the donations, but me, I like to see where it's going. I like to be there to touch the people and help in person. That's why I asked the state rep to, show me around, find out where the homeless, who lost houses, who lost mattresses, who lost what. Let's go by and give those directly to them.
State Rep Jarvis Johnson, how do you decide? How do you decipher where the need should go? Because it's so great here. So many people impacted.
Well, we're hands-on. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're connected to your community, which I try to be all the time, we know who is actually impacted. So I get a lot of calls in my office, but I also stay in contact with many organizations that are out there. So the fact that I'm working with the Black United Fund of Texas, working with organizations that are able to tell me who the people are, and they didn't necessarily come from my district. And so at the end of the day, that was the thing that Mike wanted to do, because as we traveled around and we saw all of the mounds of trash and the people cutting out all of the sheetrock and having to throw out all the beds, we saw that. But then we also realized that people lost everything, and so we wanted to be able to come back and impact them in a mighty way. And the fact is that it wasn't going to happen right then after the storm, because there were many people that really didn't know what they needed. They didn't know kind of what they lost. And so from there, that's when we realized, and we went door to door and found out what their needs are. And so today we went out and we shopped for families and bought supplies, and a beautiful 91-year-old.
We have some of the video.
A beautiful 91-year-old mother who's sleeping on the floor. We wanted to get her a bed and make sure that she didn't have to sleep on the floor anymore.
That's wonderful. Pastor Ray, obviously the church is always involved in situations like this. What has the church been doing in order to help out with all of the struggles around this city?
Well, we have been asked by the Houston Food Bank to be a disaster relief center. And so we've been on what we call disaster relief mode. We've been operating 5 days a week from noon to 6, supplying cleaning supplies and clothes and food for the victims. And we're just, again, the name of our church is Impact Church. Again, like they were saying, we're here to make an impact. So I believe that the church is the backbone of the community, and we have to be out there touching the people's lives, being a part of it, having that compassion for them, and understanding what they're dealing with. And now is not the time to have a convenient set of hours. We've extended our days and our hours, and so that's what we're doing, and we're committed to it now. We have about 20 more pallets of food being delivered on Sunday, and following Wednesday is be another 10 pallets of food. So we've beefed up our orders to take care of the needs of the people.
Michael, you have done several challenges on social media to try and spur action to get other celebrities involved.
What is Z-list celebrities? You are Z-list. I'm a Z-list. The rapper out here, he's a Z-list. I'm challenging the Z-listers, not the A-listers, not the Rock and the Kevin Hart donating $25,000. You don't have to donate $25,000. $25 is good enough.
And have you received a good response out there?
It's definitely going very well. In fact, I just started a GoFund today. You can follow all my pages on my Instagram, which is @Michael Blackson, on my Twitter, my Facebook. And we are doing, and I'm, like I said, our stuff go directly to these people, right away. And we not just here, we're going to start off, we're going to go to Florida after that and keep going until we help everybody out.
And what makes Houston so special to you?
Oh, man, I love this place. I mean, I come here 2-3 times a year. I work here all the time. Every time I come, this city show me love. I sell out every show. And I'm just giving back at least bare minimum of what they already give me.
And State Rep Johnson, what can you tell people out there to spur them into action? Because believe it or not, there are people living right here in Houston who haven't done anything as of yet.
Right.
What can you say to them to spur them into action?
Well, at the end of the day, this is all about understanding this is a long-term process. And while you may want to do something right now, there are going to be people who are going to need your help over and over and over again. Random Acts of Kindness Day, which what Trivia always tries to get people to do. We got to have random acts of kindness. I challenge everybody. Step outside your door. Go see the person next door. Say hello, because Houston, as we say, Houston strong. Everybody's saying, all the love that we've been showing, but this is going to be a long-term process.
Thank you guys for coming on The Fact Uncensored.